rooms are growing quieter now, as footsteps fade into the dark. Each one I loved, I watched them bow and leave behind a fading spark.
I poured my soul into their hands, built bridges where the rivers deep, ran wild across the shifting sands, but promises are hard to keep.
They left me one by one to face the silence where their laughter stayed.
A hollow, cold and empty space where all my devotion was betrayed. Yet in this wreckage, as things fall and walls collapse around my head, I refuse to let this be the all. I refuse to mimic being dead.
Deep in the chambers of my mind, where ancient hidden rivers flow, I search for tools I left behind, for strength I buried long ago.
I dredge the corners of my soul for embers glowing in the ash, to make my broken spirit whole beneath the storm cloud's heavy lash.
I force a smile against the grief, a stubborn bloom in frozen soil.
It's a sign to moment of relief within this endless heavy toll. For I have fought through every year, a warrior in a silent war. I've mastered how to bleed in fear, yet rise up stronger than before.
So let the world fall out of grace, I will stand up, I will ignite.
I'll lift my eyes and clear my face and step back out into the light.
The struggle is a familiar road, I've walked it with a heavy stride.
I'll carry this familiar load with stubborn, undefeated pride.
For somewhere past this blinding egg, a promise waits out in the dawn.
A day when bonds no longer break and all the suffering is gone. When someone looks into my eyes and sees the truth of who I am, no longer masked in a disguise, love simply for the soul.